My name is Lucas Anderton, and I want to be your junior class president. I've worked with student council for the past 9 years and served as an officer for the past 4 years. I've gone to 5 leadership workshops, raised thousands of dollars for my classes since middle school, and have the support of all of the current class presidents as well as my past advisors. Class of 2017, the past 2 years, I've had the privilege of serving as your class secretary, and I'm ready to run the extra mile and serve as your class president. I will dedicate time, energy, and most of all passion to make sure it's our best year yet. Progress. That's what I want to see next year. As your class president, we will make progress. I want to hear your opinions, and I want your participation in class events. We will make the class of 2017 the best class that First Colonial has ever seen. We need a leader that will provide a vision for the class of 2017, that will bring people together and unite our class. That person is me, Lucas Anderton, but I can't do it alone. I need your opinions, your voice, and most of all, your vote. Vote Lucas Anderton to be your class of 2017 president.
Hi, I'm Nova Callahan, your sophomore class president, and this year I'm running for junior class vice president. This year has been full of fun memories. We had fundraisers and community service projects, and probably most importantly, the Sadie Hawkins dance. I have experience planning these events, and that is what we need for next year, because we have some very important events coming up next year. We have homecoming and Mr. and Miss FC, and oh yeah, ring dance. I had the opportunity to follow the junior class officers around as they planned for Mr. and Miss FC and ring dance, and because of that, I now know how to do it better. We need someone with that experience to lead us through junior year. I will support the president as we venture through new territories, but we cannot do that without the support of the class. Therefore, I will make it my personal goal to hear everyone's ideas and to really diversify the class's decisions. Voting for me is a guarantee that I will continue to attend all of the meetings and really devote my time to make sure that you have a great junior year. Thank you. I hope to have your support.
Class of 2017, my name is Tatiana Cobbin and I'm running for your junior class vice president. I'm in the Legal Studies Academy and also a part of the track and field team here at FC. My main goal is to get everyone involved in this school. We have 2 years left and we shouldn't waste it. Look at the person next to you. I'm sure they don't look like you, act like you, and in some cases like the same things as you. First Colonial High School is a very diverse school and we shouldn't neglect the various ideas, input, and participation of one group and cater to the other. We should intertwine the ideas together into one in order to be successful. Henry Ford once said, and I quote, "Coming together is a beginning, staying together is progress, and working together is success." In order for us to be successful, we need to come together as one, stay together, and work together sufficiently. I can sit here and tell you as much as I want to what I want to do for this school, but I'm not, because my words don't mean anything until action takes place. Vote Tatiana Cobbin for Vice President of Junior Class, and let's turn spectators into participants.
My name is Nigel Smith, and I'm running to be your junior class secretary. I stand before all of you today to let you know that if elected, I can definitely bring change to our great school and wonderful class. I am one to be the voice of the people no matter my position. Being secretary is much more than just having a position of having to write and type. I want to tell you that the reason I'm running is much more than that. I'm here today because I want our projects to be successful, and I want to give my greatest contribution to have them so. I believe that I possess the skills that make an effective secretary. I'm eager to work and ready for progress. I'm not only able to keep a precise record of meetings and events, but also to keep everything orderly and accessible. I'm a very neat and organized person, and I'm ready to take on any challenge that is thrown at me. I am nothing but grateful for even getting the chance to be able to campaign in the upcoming election, and I am sure to guarantee nothing but success if elected. I understand that you have many options in the upcoming elections and many decisions to make, one being who to pick and another to fill out the sheet, but I guarantee that if you elect me, I will change our class for the better. I am willing to work for you for the change, and which is why you should vote for me. As secretary, I feel as if I can be the solution to the gap between officers and fellow students. New leadership calls for a brighter future, and you can make that happen by electing me. Thank you.
2017, I'm Jocelyn Camacho, and I want to be your junior class secretary. I have big aspirations for next year, and I want to make them come alive. I've served on sophomore class executive board, and I want to take it to the next level. I want to make your voice heard and represent our class. Make next year Jocelyn and vote for Jocelyn for junior class secretary. Thank you.
My My name is Lisa Mullins, and I am running for your junior class treasurer. I am committed to multiple activities, sports, and teams, and I am also determined and committed to make sure we have an amazing year. I know the qualities of being a leader, and I will use those qualities to lead the class of 17 into a great year. As treasurer, I will make money and help raise money by creating amazing fundraisers, events, and importantly, a great ring dance. So remember to vote for me, Lisa Mullins, as your junior class treasurer.
Good morning, FC. I'm Sarah Babcock, and I'm running to be your 2015-2016 SCA president. If you decide to elect me as president, I will spend the year trying to improve the 3 C's: communication, consideration, and collaboration. Communication is key to a good student government. Communication can be between administration and the SCA officers to plan and approve an event, or it can be between SCA officers and the student body itself. As an officer, I will make it my duty to improve communication between the entire student body and the SCA. Whether it's getting information out about events that are being held, to feedback about what can make certain events even better, it is the responsibility of the SCA to make all members of First Colonial feel heard. That leads me to my next C, which is consideration. Consideration applies to not only knowing what the opinions are of the students at First Colonial, but to also listen to them. Some might not see the difference between the two, but the former means that they are aware of what the students want, and the latter means that they actually take action to guarantee that the students' opinions are satisfied. This is very important because the SCA was created to represent the student body, and if you don't listen to the student body, then you can't properly represent their wants and needs. As SCA president, I will establish a strong connection between the SCA officers and the student body so that the very diverse population of First Colonial will be thoroughly represented. The next and final C, collaboration, is working with others to achieve a shared goal. That goal is to better First Colonial. And as a current junior who absolutely loves First Colonial, I can easily say that with me as SCA president, I would do everything and anything in my power to make First Colonial home for every single person here. So no matter the outcome of this election, I will remain an active participant in activities that make next year at First Colonial one to remember. Please vote Sarah for SCA president. Thank you, and go Patriots.
So instead of starting out by telling you my name and what I'm running for, I'd rather tell you about my favorite thing here at FC, the people. That is you guys, you know. So yes, that does mean you are my favorite. So to formally introduce myself, hello, my name is Brooke, and I'm running for your SCA president. For the past 2 years, I've had the privilege to call myself your SCA secretary. I've loved every minute of it, and all I want is to give more to the people and school I love so much. See, what I adore here about FC is that there's every kind of person here. We come together in times of strength and weakness. We all share a bond that I've never experienced anywhere else. You don't just find that anywhere, so no wonder I fell in love with FC. I want to give back to the school that I love so much. I want to be everything that First Colonial needs me to be, and that decision starts with you. You are the Student Cooperative Association, and you decide what you want for First Colonial. I want to support you and make your voice heard within the school. As your SCA president, I will work to make FC a place where you are proud to attend, and a place where you feel at home. I love this school and want you to take away memories and experiences that you will treasure for years and years to come. So, if you want a president who's willing to give everything that she loves to the school that she loves so much, remember, Patriots, vote for Brooke for SCA president.
Patriot Nation. My name is Wilson Tuck, and I'm running to be your SCA Vice President. Here at FC, we have students who are involved, passionate, and believe in athletics, club, theater, academics, debate, and so many more. Me, I'm a dedicated student athlete who loves SCA and believes in First Colonial. I have been a member of our officer class team for the past 2 years, serving as historian and public relations chair, and have been a part of numerous varsity sports. I'm not afraid to speak my mind, stand up for a cause, and implement new ideas. Next year is a big year, and we need real leadership. As your vice president, I will make sure everyone has a seat at the table, and no matter where you come from, your voice is heard. I can promise better communication between the SCA and Patriots around the school. I will champion a system that will allow you to give feedback and participate more in the planning of our pep rallies, homecoming, and other events put on by the SCA. As an example of my leadership and new ideas, we successfully pulled off the first annual Sadie Hawkins dance here at First Colonial. I love hearing new ideas and helping them come to life. I believe we have one of the smartest, strongest, and most capable student bodies in the city. Guys, we have a state championship girls team, state championship debate team, state champion wrestler, an LSA program who has shown why we are the real beach school. FC needs a leader with big ideas and bold leadership, and that person is me, Wilson Tuck. But I can't do this alone. I need your help. So vote Wilson Tuck for SCA Vice
You know what the
President.
right way is? May is the way. I'm Mariela Valverde, or as many of you know me, May. I'm a rising senior, and I would be extremely humbled if I was able to serve as your SCA Vice President. I want to share some things about student leadership for you to keep in mind. Student leadership is not about holding a well-known title, having many awards, or being the top of your class. Of course, you can be all of those things, but that is not what student leadership is all about. Student leadership is about being someone with a servant's heart. A servant's heart is an attitude of serving others with joy, with complete and genuine intent to help others. Student leaders think about what is best for others and want to help as many people as they possibly can. Having held various positions of leadership at First Colonial, from being an SCA Executive Council Chairwoman to serving on leadership workshop staff, I have been able to experience many aspects of leadership and to take these experiences and grow from them. As your Vice President, I will make every effort to personally make more relationships with you, the student body, and teachers and staff. I want to make it a goal to really make sure that you as students and staff have more direct input with the elected officers so that we can hear from you and take action. I promise to always follow through with the commitments I have made to you all in this school. You matter, and we really do care about all of you. Remember, May is the way for SCA Vice President. Thank you.
Hey, Patriots! My name's Logan Brady, and I would love to be your SCA Secretary for the 2015 and 2016 year. I've been involved with Class SCA and Executive Board for the past 2 years, and I've served as the official 4-day chair member for First Colonial. If you elect me as Secretary, I promise to keep track of events at our school and to help incorporate all of your ideas. I know with the help of all of you, our school can remain the best high school in Virginia Beach. That is why this election is based around you, for you all to decide who you want to be the voice of FC. So Patriots, please let me be part of FC's voice and vote Logan Brady for SCA Secretary.
Patriots, I'm Elsie Volts and I'm running to be your SCA Secretary. I've attended FC for the past 3 years, and every year I'm constantly amazed at what the student body can achieve if we all work together. My experience as a member of Executive Council has taught me how important teamwork is. We only have 4 years in high school, so let's make our mark on First Colonial. Most of us find something in high school that motivates us to come to school. Beyond academics, it may be sports, a club, SCA, or even a friend. I want every student to enjoy coming to school. There are numerous activities available, so I challenge you to find something you love at First Colonial and become involved. As Secretary, my goal is to efficiently relay information to you and include all Patriots in activities that are of interest to all. One of my favorite quotes by Lao Tzu is, "To lead people, walk behind them." This may not make sense when you hear it, but in order to be a leader, you must support your followers. I will have your back every day and have an open ear to any idea. I will be your voice. You are part of the student body, and this school couldn't function without y'all. So remember, spark a movement with Elsie Volts as SCA Secretary. Thank you.
Good morning, my fellow Patriots. For those of you who may not know me, I am Aaliyah Simmons. I'm currently a junior in the Legal Studies Academy, and I am running for SCA Treasurer. First and foremost, I would like to give a special thanks to each and every one of you guys. Each of you has made an impact on my life here at FC, whether we talk every day or simply just share a smile in the halls. Without you, there would be no SCA, and therefore there would be no opportunity for me today. SCA has always been a big part of my life since middle school. From early and late night decorations to crazy skits at Citywide, I've done it all. But now I would like to expand my horizon and make a bigger contribution. Similar to the other candidates, I have a great deal of leadership experience, including participating in over 7 workshops, chairing executive board, and serving as the Oscar. In addition to that, I have also helped in managing the funds of my father's sole proprietorship for the past 3 years, which will benefit me specifically for this position.
All of these opportunities have helped into molding me into a more educated leader, and I would love to use all of the skills I have learned and implement them as treasurer. More importantly, I would like to represent you all. Nelson Mandela once said, "Money won't create success. The freedom to make it will." Financially, I believe there's always room for improvement. I want you all to be able to have a say in the fundraisers and what the money raised can go towards. I want to produce more events to further unify the school, and I need your help to do so. If I am elected as treasurer, I will do everything in my power to remain open-minded towards any ideas or suggestions. I will also do what I can to maintain a sufficient budget for FC so that expenses can be monitored and therefore create a surplus of opportunities for the student body as a whole. I am 100% devoted to the welfare of First Colonial High School. As I previously stated, you all have helped me grow as a leader during my time here, and I want to help you all now. In conclusion, all of you deserve to have a memorable high school experience, and my goal is to make that happen. While voting, I want you all to be reminded of the wise words of Mother Teresa. You can do what I cannot do. I can do what you cannot do. And together, we can do great things. It is an honor to be a patriot, and I hope that we can do great things together next year if I, Aaliyah Simmons, am elected as your next SCA treasurer. Thank you.